Welcome back to Modding KOTOR Android Edition. I'm Negative Zero. Thanks for watching. I hope you're doing alright. Today I have something special. Yavin IV, a whole new planet. Well, I say it's a new planet, but really it's just a reuse of locations already in the game. You'll see the Shadowlands again and so on, and you have to use your imagination a little bit to accept that it's a new place. But there are monsters to kill, loot to gain, and a bit of story sprinkled in, so it's worth a try. Before we get too into things though, let me show you how to install it. To install Yavin IV, just head online. If you're on a Shield TV like I am, you're going to have to sideload Chrome or some web browser. If you're on your phone or tablet, just pick your browser, go online, and head straight to nexusmods.com. You can probably find this on Deadly Stream or maybe even the Steam Workshop. I'm not really sure. Actually, no, I don't think there is a Steam Workshop for KOTOR. There is one for KOTOR 2. So you head to Nexus Mods. Go ahead and search, and all you have to do is type in Yavin. I think it'll already be there for me. Okay, so once you load this, and I do suggest you do use the Nexus Mods because it does have two versions. One with the TSL patcher, one that's just the straight up insert the files into the right place. This is the one you want. You don't want the one with the TSL patcher. That's only for PC. The TSL patcher does not work for Android. So we'll go in here and you'll see a description of the mod. Alright, so you're going to go to Files. And there it is. If we could get up there, this is what you'll click right on Yavin IV. And it won't, I don't think it'll let me install it. Yeah, I'm not logged in. You do have to be a member of Nexus Mods. It's free. You just need an email address, basically, to become a member. And you would click on it and you would download it. It'll install into your generic downloads folder. And so open up once you've done that, and you have to give it a minute. I don't think there's even a scroll thing. At least in Chrome, it says when it's downloaded, but there's not like a little bar that tells you. So you have to wait a minute, wait till it's fully downloaded, exit out of Chrome or whatever browser you use, head into ES File Explorer or whatever web browser you like, head to the download folder, and you will see the Yavin IV zip. You would, of course, try to extract it. I do that on the Shield by holding it down. If you're on a tablet, you just hold it down with your finger. And down here at the bottom, you can see you hit the More tile, and you'll see there's a whole bunch of stuff. You would want to extract to, and you would want the Yavin IV full, because if you don't, you'll have folders all over the place, and it won't be pretty. And it'll end up looking like this right here. If you go in there, you'll see that there's a whole bunch of stuff. We don't care. I mean, yes, read the README, please. It's kind of a big deal to make sure you know what you're doing. You don't want the launcher, but you do want the modules and the overrides folder. So you would pick one. It doesn't matter which one you do first. You would select all the files. No, select all is up there at the top. I actually don't want to do this. If we go up, you can also select the whole folder. Now, it's not great to do that with the override folder because you might already have some mods installed and you don't want to overwrite those. So for the override, you would actually go in and select all. But with the modules, you could probably just copy the whole folder. And you'd copy it and you'd go to the internal storage. That's where your KOTOR game is going to be. In the Android folder, data. And right here, com.aspire.sw KOTOR. In there, you'll see a files folder. That files folder is where this goes. This is where you would go down and you would hit paste. Now you can see that, you can see that I have a modules folder and an override folder already. You would just paste that right in. Notice that the modules folder does not go in the override folder. Everybody does that the first time around. They go next to each other. The modules folder is like another override folder except for locations. It basically adds locations for you to go to, and we're adding a whole planet, so there's a bunch of modules. All right, I think that's it. Once you have that installed, go ahead and fire up your KOTOR. To get to Yavin IV, come here to Yavin Station and activate this panel. Suvim will offer to take you to the planet. Take him up on it. Once you're there, you'll meet some Iridonians, you'll get into a big fight, and once you're done with that, the world is your oyster. You can fight monsters, you can fight slavers, you can fight turrets. You can meet this guy. He's totally lost. You can see what's beyond that gate if you can get past the droids. By the way, do you like the new robes? They're from the movie character Jedi robes mod. So, I'll put a link to Yavin IV and the movie character Jedi robes mod in the description below. If you have any questions about the mods or how to install them, just post in the comments section. I'll get to it as soon as I can. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and found it useful. Take care.